Hi, Zesties. Where are my real Zesties? None of that I'm not Zesty talk. Where are my real Zesties? Stand up. And like I said before, you're not Zesty, you're Zesty, okay? And you should be very proud of that. Not everybody can be a Zesty. So stop with that I'm not Zesty talk, okay? Where are my real Zesties at? Stand up. Anyway, today I'm eating butter chicken. I had time to cook today, which was wonderful. Yeah. I forgot, I didn't have any drinks in my fridge though, which was very tragic, but I'm curious to see how this butter chicken is because I did not marinate it in yogurt this time. So let's just see how it is. Pretty good. Well, of course, I made it. I definitely think, though, that I do prefer when I marinate it in yogurt. So I'm going to try not to. Forget that step next time. To be honest, I should probably put a little bit of baking soda in the seasonings as well, because that softens the chicken up. How are my Zesties today? I'm not even going to complain about the problems because they've all been rebuked. The neighbors have been rebuked. My self-doubt has been rebuked. I'm manifesting my soft girl era and my penthouse and everything. So I have nothing to worry about. So how are you, my wonderful Zesties? My 1.3 thousand Zesties. By the way, when the onions hit, I'm curious now. I need to get butter chicken at an actual Indian restaurant to like compare mine to theirs. But anyway, you know, there's an Indian market I've been meaning to go to. There's a Turkish market near me too, but I don't even know where to begin with that. I'm still mourning the loss of the Filipino market. That's just the most ultimate tragedy, but what can you do? Okay, I have a question. Is my AC turning on? Are we not in winter anymore? I have a question. Who cleans their chicken and who doesn't? Because I've seen that this is like a controversial topic on social media. But to be honest, like, I'm 100% social media taught. Starting cooking was my New Year's resolution on January 1st, 2023. And when I started cooking, I immediately loved it. And when I started watching videos, like when I started cooking Jamaican food because I live in Florida. My refrigerator or something is making a weird noise right now. Okay, but I live in Florida, so I have access to a lot of like Hispanic and Caribbean products that you may not have access to unless you live like in New York City or New York. In any case, I just felt that Jamaican food was like the best type of food that I could make with what I had at my disposal. So I started watching Jamaican cooking videos in which they were cleaning their chicken and their meat. And so when I saw them doing that, I got curious. And I did it too. And when I did it, I couldn't stop doing it. As I've said in one of my cooking videos, once you start cleaning your meat, you can't go back. But I'm just curious what everyone's opinion on this is. And I swear, like, to me, I swear that it tastes better and it smells better. It's just better, and like the whole experience is better. But I wonder if it's all in my head. Like, if I really didn't clean the chicken at all and I made this, if I'd be able to like tell the difference. But I feel like it's a lot better when you clean it. Like both the process of removing the like fatty parts that you don't like, as well as like the cleaning process of scrubbing it and rinsing it. Like when I do that, all kinds of weird looking stuff will come out, you know, that looks like stuff I'd prefer not to eat. And you know, people like to say, oh, the CDC says not to do it. And like, oh, you're like spreading salmonella germs throughout your kitchen. But when I first started cooking and I was questioning what kind of cook am I, am I seasoned, am I unseasoned? Thankfully, I'm seasoned. That's one thing, Zesties. My life has not gone the way I wanted at all in any way, shape, or form. But at least I'm seasoned. Thank you. Talk about rebuking. I rebuke the unseasoned. Oh, may the unseasoned be rebuked. You know, thankfully I'm seasoned. But anyway, gosh, and that unseasoned tomfoolery is just crazy to me. But anyway, a virtual friend of mine, a Jamaican woman, actually, shout out to her, because she's the one who convinced me to start posting my food. Actually, you know, I started posting my food because I posted my food in a Jamaican food group, and I got such a good response from them, which I was surprised by. I thought that they would like bash my food, but they did not. They praised my food. This woman in particular was a huge fan of my food and was asking me like, when are you going to open a restaurant? I think she's the first person who gave me that comment. By the way, to anyone out there who wants to gas me up, that's my second favorite comment. My favorite is, who is that diva? My second favorite is, when are you opening a restaurant, or I want to go to your restaurant, or whatever. So anyway, I befriended this Jamaican woman as she was my number one like fan at the time, before I had posted any videos. I had not posted any food videos. Zero. Nor had I publicly posted any pictures, you know. So I was talking to her about the cleaning of chicken. Do you clean the chicken? Do you not clean the chicken? Whatever. And she said something that really struck a chord with me, which was like, she said, well, think about it. Whenever you hear of like salmonella outbreaks and stuff, it's not us. Also because, you know, the unseasoned like to eat rare meat, and I don't really like rare. I prefer more cooked. Obviously with chicken it's different, but you know. So this was a factor in the conversation as well. But she said, you know, think about the salmonella. Whenever there's a salmonella outbreak, it's not us. It's not Jamaicans. And, you know, I haven't done any research on this. Like, I did not go and research, like, prevalence of salmonella in Jamaica, or, like, which, like, group of people gets more salmonella or whatever. But something about it just struck a chord with me. I was like, you know what? You're right. I just feel in my heart of hearts that the people getting salmonella are the unseasoned. Everything must be rare. Don't ever wash it. I just feel like they're getting the salmonella. And you know what? Ever since I started cleaning my chicken and cleaning my meat and stuff, I just couldn't stop. We'll see what happens though if I ever actually get some serious quality meat, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, I buy cheap stuff. I've never cooked anything expensive yet, ever. Crazily enough, a lot of my meals are like under $5. Like this one, This could be like a $5 meal or $6. But, you know, if I get a Wagyu or whatever, I don't know if I'd be cleaning it. But I guess, hey, well, that's just something we'll have to find out one day, Zesties. Maybe that could be a video I do to trigger. Cleaning the Wagyu. In any case, though, this chicken was cleaned, and I'm curious your guys' thoughts on cleaning of chicken and cleaning of meat. Let me know in the comments. You know, I still have to work today, Zesties, but it was so nice to be able to cook. I love it so much. You know, when I'm cooking, I really feel I'm in my zone and I'm not worried about anything. It's like, cooking is very therapeutic to me. And then obviously it's very enjoyable to eat the food I make because I'm the best cook. Not to be too cocky, just a little bit. You know what, too? I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go with the videos. I'm not quite ready to do rage bait and all that yet. But I think I could start doing cute little videos. Like I want to do like I'm zesty. Of course I blah 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 blah. That type of video I think would be funny. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do the video now. We have to get Zesty Nation popping somehow. Somehow and some way. That was so nice. See, honestly, I can cook way better than the restaurants around here. And I want to start focusing on cooking content. But we'll see, you know what? Whenever is my time is my time. I'm manifesting and rebuking. And whenever it happens, happens, okay? Bye, Zesties.